belong anywhere and rent out your flats and rooms for travelers and get paid.
While home sharing and subletting is a practice as old as housing itself, Airbnb is different from traditional house sharing and bulletin boards. Here the hosts are very much keen to give you the best experience and pretty much everything you need to know.
Okay. Airbnb offers a variety range of financial services and insurance.
Airbnb maintains centralized control of all services and charges, including service charge on all bookings.
Airbnb is community driven. For the market of Bangladesh, it plans to build a network of users who will tailor marketing needs for the context of the country. We are dividing the target market based on age and income. We are only targeting travelers from age 18 to 35 because statistics show 78% would choose to spend money on an experience over a physical purchase and 70% increase in demand for real-life experiences since 1970.
Nextly comes income. The target market mostly has impulsive travelers who have limited income and corporate travelers who just want a room for low price compared to hotels. Our customers look for experiences and not luxuries. From the host's point, Airbnb offers an additional income for them in the form of rent. The first component among 7P is the product. Airbnb has a wide variety of service offerings in its marketing mix. For example, finding perfect accommodation such as hostel bed, homestays, hotel rooms, etc.
The second part of the marketing mix is price. In the context of Bangladesh, Airbnb will charge a certain percentage of the rent depending on the room's condition and services, location, and demand of that specific area.
Now for the places. Airbnb will be available in tourist spots as well as commercial cities like Dhaka and Greater Chittagong Division, focusing on the need of the target market. Next up is promotion. Airbnb is going to be promoted through a mix of marketing channels in Bangladesh. It will advertise to the hosts and travelers through digital media marketing.
Airbnb plans to employ digital agents who will manage the online web portal. Further, Airbnb offers no direct consumer service to either of its hosts or guests. For any issues, there will be an Airbnb help center where FAQs will be answered alongside emails.
Airbnb service is a combination of people processing and possession processing. Once the host accepts the booking request from the guest, Airbnb charges the guest for the payment of the entire amount at that time. Whether the reservation is 2 days or 2 months away, Airbnb holds the payment until 24 hours after check-in before giving it to the host and the slash of 5 to 15% of the fee.
The last part of marketing mix is physical evidence. Airbnb will not have any physical location for service encounter. The entire process will take place through the digital Airbnb platform, which will make it a low-contact service. Only the host and guests will provide review for each other at the end of their stay.
SWOT, a study undertaken by us to identify Airbnb's internal strengths and weaknesses as well as its external opportunities and threats. First of all, strength. Airbnb is involved in the accommodation business by offering the global population a marketplace to list, learn, and book unique housing facilities via the internet. The company connects traveling communities to housing services in their desired destinations to enhance their experiences.
People in Bangladesh are still stigmatized with sharing their properties or insecure about trusting others while choosing for an accommodation.
The opportunities of Airbnb in Bangladesh is infinite. Bangladeshi people do not hesitate to use any technology-based service like Uber or Pathao. Bangladeshi people are comfortable with sharing economic systems, and culturally Bangladeshi people are very good in hospitality. There is a growing demand of accommodation services around Bangladesh due to expanding travel industries. Many people are moving to different places to conduct various activities. They can book accommodations in desired destinations over the internet by Airbnb. The community-driven service in one way helps hosts or property owners to earn additional money by monetizing their extra spaces. On the other hand, helps travelers to discover places of interest.
Here is the last point of SWOT. The first one is new firms are joining the industry to stiff competition and reducing market share. then we can see the business model could easily be copied.
Instead of following the traditional business model, Airbnb will create change and empower employees at 4 individual levels, where the employees of each level will work, communicate, and solve problems together.
Market organization has 4 levels. Here, the CEO helps in the strategy development, the managers for solving the problem, supervisors for ensuring all the work is done properly, and lastly, operators for standard works.
So here we are, the Mind Benders, taking you to a new era of localhood.